So you want an introduction to who I am?
What's your favorite color? It's a simple question, really, one we've all heard before. Perhaps alongside your favorite food, or your favorite animal, or your favorite Disney princess. But for me, the answer is more than just a quick, it's orange. Or even a orange because I just like the way it looks. Because it's not that I just like orange because of the way it looks. It's much more than that. It's because it is me.
This is me in burnt orange, orange, yeah, orange, yeah, orange, yeah.
The first color I remember saying was my favorite was pink. But that color was considered too girly for a boy like me. So I turned to another color that made me happy, perhaps the happiest color there is, yellow. With that choice, pink and yellow became my two favorites, though as I progressed through elementary school, the latter was much more exciting. Maybe it was because yellow was a color a boy could like without getting weird stares or getting uncomfortable questions about their parents. Maybe I just liked the way it looked. While a boy can like yellow, not many do. Yellow is the world's least popular color, liked by only about 5% of the population. I never fit in with the kids around me, and my favorite color seemed to match that. I've always liked receiving approval from other people. However, I've also always liked feeling like I'm being true to myself. These likes caught me in chromatic confusion. How could I change the opinions of others without changing me? I figured out how to have my cake and eat it too. Two favorite colors isn't cheating, right? But this time, pink was out of the picture. Just yellow and blue. Now I did and do like blue, I really did. But it also is the world's most liked color, so that didn't hurt either. But just as I discovered the brilliance of blue, I noticed the grandeur of green, the luster of orange, and how striking black can be. I felt compelled to reroute my thinking, so two colors became five. Maybe I anthropomorphized these hues and wished to combat any feelings of neglect they might have. Maybe I wanted to reach five favorite colors to match my favorite single-digit number. Maybe I just wanted to cover my bases in case the person I wanted to impress had one of my five favorite colors as their favorite, even though instead of just saying the one we had in common, I'd say all five, as if that made me any more special than the other people in the room. I was quirky before, and in my attempts to branch out, I had reached another level of outsider. Ultimately, my attempts at making colors feel included made me feel excluded. It also made me feel like other colors still would be excluded. I even wanted to add more, but my obsession with five halted me from spiraling. These obsessions, along with other mannerisms I employed, did not help my case to become more popular. I was bullied and isolated over several years. I felt the neglect and frustration that I sensed bright colors felt when you painted your house a neutral tone, that red felt when you only wrote with it to call out someone's mistakes, and that yellow felt when green often replaced it as a primary crayon in restaurants. I moved through life like something bright yellow, a statement that might be incredible but was too difficult to read. I wanted someone to be able to read me for who I was and be the friend I deserved. Easier said than done. A series of someones came and went, leaving me with more pain than joy from their manipulation. Through them, my hope dimmed, as did my color of choice.
You don't know what color you are until you're shaded. They say
Let's not forget that orange is a secondary color, meaning it is a mix of two primary colors. Those colors are, of course, red and yellow. The yellow that I was mixed with the fiery red of the life I experienced. Born yellow and burned by red, I became orange. Every heartbreak, regardless of the connection, darkens the shade. I'm burnt orange now, but eventually I could turn to ash.
nothing rhymes with
Orange
orange.
is a slightly more popular pick than yellow, though it's still often lumped into the category of the world's least favorite colors. In addition, people tend to dislike orange more and more as they get older. Maybe they'll do that to me too.
That's my favorite color.
I am burnt orange. It is how I see myself. My defining experiences made me the hue I am today. It is now the lens in which I see the world, and the color of the soundtrack that accompanies my life.
Burnt orange, yeah, orange, orange, yeah, yeah, orange, orange, yeah, 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 yeah,